right, hello, and welcome to the first newsletter that I put out as full-time CEO of Filmkik. I'm very excited. And if you're looking at this on the vlog and you're like, newsletter, I'm looking at this on YouTube. This is also going to go on YouTube, and that's where I'm going to host it, and then I'm going to put it on the newsletter. This is something that I do for our clients. You know, we produce a lot of videos for their newsletters, but I've never really done it for myself. I've never really had the need. I've always been busy enough that I didn't really want to promote too much. But now there's other things that I really want to give updates on, and jobs and projects that I need help with. And I don't know, I feel like using my voice and my vlog as a way of communicating, being a little bit more efficient and communicating with the right people, the right things. And in this case, this is going to be specifically a Filmkik update. A couple of weeks ago, I transitioned from having a full-time job at Google and also a another full-time job with Filmkik. I am now only working with Filmkik, so that is extremely exciting. That means that the 80 hours that I was working a week are now going to be all Filmkik hours, because hopefully I work a little bit less at the beginning, and now I am working a lot. One of the reasons why I left is because Filmkik is a vendor for Google. And I knew that in order for me to promote within Google and, you know, grow the company with projects that are coming either from Google or from, you know, similar companies, I always had the breaks because A, I had a job, a full-time job, and I had already customers with Filmkik, and B, I was working at Google, so I couldn't really promote that. It felt like a huge conflict of interest, so I just kind of kept it on the DL. So that's why I left the best job I've ever had, is because I am able to do a little bit more on the outside, be a little bit more involved in strategy, and that's exciting. I mean, that's where agencies come in. It's just a bit of a different role. Anyway, this is my first newsletter. I wanted to give an update because I know that some of you have gotten like bits and pieces of information. And this is kind of like let me put you up to date with everything that's happening. Basically, I was unsure if I wanted to grow Filmkik, because anybody that's in the service industry knows when you have a service-based job, time freedom is not really like as easy, like as awesome. Your time, it's way more compromised. You're hiring people, you're constantly working. It's long hours, you know, it's high stakes, and I love that. But at the same time, I was like, is that really, you know, am I really ready to do that? And am I really ready to grow the company that's going to be able to do that? So I decided to stay small and work on other digital products. There's a couple of courses that I wanted to create that I actually already have the outline for. And it's for one of the courses is how to create your own content from home. So how to do this from home, that's one of the courses, so that you can be in charge of your own video production. You don't have to necessarily hire somebody, or that gets you started. And then once you realize that you're having a good, you know, return, then you can outsource that, and now you know exactly what to ask for. So it actually makes you a better client. So that was one of my ideas, and it is a good idea. I will do it. But what happened was a couple weeks ago, I got approached about 2 very exciting projects, and I was able to close those projects. Oh, Wilma's falling. There you go. I have a little Lego that I talk to under the camera. Anyway, I am such a dory. Like, okay. We landed these 2 really exciting projects. I'm not going to say no to these projects. And honestly, I kept turning away projects that were really exciting. People that were like, hey, I really want to do this, and I have a budget. And I'm like, I'm not taking on new clients. I'm not taking on new clients. I'm not taking on new clients. And honestly, by the 6th time you start hearing yourself say that you're not going to take on new, extremely exciting projects, you start thinking, like, what would it take to take on those projects too? And what it takes, it's growth. And thankfully, I've been this honest with everybody. And I have a client, a potential client that says that he will help me, like he'll mentor me grow the company. He'll mentor me grow Filmkik. And I've had a few people that have said, can you please just build the business? Like, I'll teach you how not to run it. It's just that we really need what you do. And if you could just teach a few more people to do what you do, that'd be pretty great. And so I just kind of feel like to not take advantage of that is, and what that means is if I get those projects, I'm hiring 2-3 people per project, and I'm billing California prices and I'm paying California wages. So it's kind of a great situation to be in. And I don't know, I feel very excited about what's happening. So that comes now to my next thing, which is I don't necessarily want to use this as a platform to just sell Filmkik. I'm doing really well in that department. So that's why I kind of stopped doing marketing in general, because I was like, yeah, I don't really need to promote right now. Like, if I'm literally turning people away. But now I see it differently. Now I see it like I actually want to connect with my fellow creative community, because I am as good as my team. And if I have a fantastic all-star team next to me, I can sell anything, because I know that I've assembled a team of winners, and I know that we're going to kill it. Like, I'm confident that we're going to kill it, because we're not going to stop until we do. And if you've worked with me before, you know that's exactly how I work. And those are the people that I work with as well. So this is an opportunity for me to really be in contact with everybody, and including my staff, including potential staff, including my clients. I have no problem with my clients seeing how I talk to my staff, because sometimes they're both, like sometimes I hire you to work with me and sometimes you hire me to work with you. So I feel like the lines have blended to a point that's I find pleasant. I find that I only work and have clients that are my friends. And so I'm just going to talk to all of you at the same time. And sometimes I talk to my friends about work, because I really love work. So it looks like I'm building a big agency. That's what it looks like. It looks like if a few of these projects continue, if I continue to get projects like the ones that I haven't been looking for and have received, I can really bring a lot of people along with me. And at the moment, I'm good with clients, but I definitely want to continue growing my professional network, and that's how I choose to use this platform. So I'm going to end the video at this, and thank you for watching. If you watched it all the way to the end, please write the name of a fruit. All right, bye.